Welcome everybody today, and thank you for coming out. It turned out to be a gorgeous day for us, and Noreen came to me, I think in January, and wanted to know what we could do for a fundraiser for hospice. And Noreen, the university soccer coach, and Jill Tackage, a third grade teacher from Slippery Rock Elementary, we put our heads together and came up with this. So I'd like to thank you all for coming today, and now I'll turn it over to Noreen.
Hi folks, top of the morning, we're about there. I echo Mary's sentiments there. We really appreciate you guys coming out today. It's a fantastic day, it's very heartwarming. This idea all came about, I'll keep it very brief. My dear friend Jill Tackage, come up here Jill. Elementary school teacher extraordinaire, very dear friend of mine. We were sitting down one night over a cup of tea, and we came up with some ideas about, her students, my students, being proactive in community awareness project. We came up with this idea. She knows we're affiliated with hospice, and she said, let's go for it, Noreen. I said, yes, let's go. So this would not have happened without Jill. It's been a collaborative effort, so thank you, Jill, as a friend, as a great human being. So then Jill and I said, well, all right, where do we begin? So then we went to Mary Messer. Mary, come up. Mary Mercer is the director of the parks here. And along came Mary is right. And we would not truly have been able to put this together without the help of Mary Messer. Thank you very much, Mary. And there's so many people to thank, but last but not least, I personally want to thank my right-hand man, Ashley Martin here, my assistant coach. You know what, he just puts up with me. We say this is what we're doing, he jumps head first in, rolls his eyes and says, all right, let's do it, Noreen. But I appreciate his patience and his willingness always to come forth. And Dina, where are you, Dee? My graduate assistant, everything fantastic the same, put up with me, and my athletes here who are just a great bunch of young student athletes, and we thank you. For their parents, friends, everybody, thank you very much. I'm going to pass you over to a very important person, that is Judy Connolly, the Director of Hospice.
Thank you everyone, very heartfelt thanks. I was speechless when I got out of the car. All the great music, all the great people giving up their time and their energy to do something that is so important in our day-to-day life, and that is taking care of people with life-limiting illnesses. And we have completed our circle. The VNA has opened and will be opening actually on Monday, May 3rd, an inpatient facility with 12 beds, home-like environment. We welcome our patients, we welcome our guests. If you have an opportunity, we have an open house tomorrow from 1 to 4. It's off of Benbrook Road on Technology Drive. Please come and see it, it's incredible. But for so many people to give of themselves today is very heartwarming. That's the perfect word that Noreen used. So VNA would like to thank Noreen, Mary, Jill, all the people, all the students that are here selling muffins, cookies, giving away bananas and apples, the DJ, and every one of you that came out to walk or run. We really, really appreciate it, and we will put the funds to very good use because we have a lot of work to do to provide care to patients. Thank you.
I also would like to thank everybody for coming out today on this great day. Noreen, Ashley, all the women's soccer team, thank you for leading the way when I was about to pass out. You're pointing this way. Thank you, Mary, very much. All of my peeps from school and my friends, thanks for showing up today. Thank you very much. John Greaves, the DJ, for volunteering his time to come do this for free, even though he is offering his services tonight at the high school for their prom. Started this morning at 7 a.m. to be here. And thank you, John. Big round of applause. The people who did the clockwork for us, again, a free service, everything. We did not make a penny for, none of these people made a penny at all, is going to hospice, which you will find out soon how much you all helped us to raise. Gary Westbrook, the manager at Slippery Rock Giant Eagle, gave all of the fruit, apples and oranges, so if you didn't take something to replenish your needs like I did, they're over there, there's a whole bin. Nadine Shingleton helped to provide prizes for the 12 and under group, which you will find out what that is. Dr. Nogay and the Slippery Rock School Board supported our project as well. She couldn't be here. She says she's sorry, but she is seeing Elton John tonight. So she might not like me saying that, but that's okay. And my personal reason for being here today, I have not done a lot of community service in Slippery Rock, but I have a dear friend, Debbie Bell, who is with us today, and she lost her husband in September, and it inspired me to get together with Noreen to do this race. And with Wayne in mind, I was able to complete the race, #1, and look forward to hopefully continuing on the legacy for Wayne, Debbie, anybody out there who hasn't done community service. It does feel good. Debbie, are you here? Hi, Deborah. This one's for you, girl. I'm sure all of you have had somebody that you have known, a friend, relative, or so forth, that has been touched by the mission of hospice. And with the funds, we hope to continue what they do. And Judy, if you could step up here for a minute. Noreen? We'd like to present you with the funds that we raised today.
$2,000.
Should I go up there? Yeah, go take a picture.
I need to ask Pat Burkbigler to come up here. Bring your grandson with you. Pat has worked tirelessly to make sure that our building met all the specifications, and there's so many V&A employees here today giving of their time as well. I want to make sure Pat's up here for this. We wouldn't have done it without her.